Today I'm going to show you how to build the suncast vertical shed. It's actually pretty easy. Got some of the pieces out already, and that's the roof, the right side, right door, left side, and left door's over there. First thing I did was I actually put down some pavers just to give it a flat surface, and then we got the bottom here. You're going to want to have the bottom out. Make sure all the dirt's off of it. You want to have it away from the wall as far as possible. And in a minute I'll show you why. Everything's pretty easy to put together. Read some reviews online. People were having problems. Not really sure why. If you look at how the slots are, and then on the bottom you've got these. Try to do this one-handed, but pretty much it just slides in, and then you're going to want to obviously stabilize this and then just push it forward, and that's pretty much it. It's going to come a little bit more forward, but I'm going to set the camera down, and I'm going to do that side as well, and then I'm going to show you a little trick with the back. Alright, both sides are in. Obviously they're leaning together here. The back, you got to get them into these three slots here. This is the back piece here. Now there's a couple things with that. One, these have to be folded in. Not quite sure why they do this, but both of these have to be folded in. Also, put this down. The little hooks on the bottom here have to hook into these slots. This is why you want to have the base away from any walls, because the easiest thing to do is lean the back as far as you can, lean this up like I am here off the ground, and get those little L hooks into those first. And let me do that because I'm gonna need two hands to do that, and then I'll be right back. All right, once you got the back in, and you'll see what I mean when you're doing it, you want to make sure that these here are angled in. So if you look at it from the top, you want it basically folded in on itself, because right here there's a plastic nut that's basically going to be put into here, and there's three of them, one there, and then the bottom, and it's like that on both sides. Both sides are identical. You got this nut that they gave you, and with that they give you this. So this basically, see if we can do this one-handed here. This is going to fit just like that, and then I'm going to use the tool to screw it in. Be right back again. All right, so I got it kind of in there started, and then if you hear that clicking, let me show you something on the next one, because these have these little tabs on them right here, and those actually seat into these notches, so it kind of helps keep it in place so that later on it won't they won't back out. It's kind of nice. So you just want them hand tight. You don't want to crank them down at all. So I'm going to do the other one down here and the other three on this, and be right back. All right, so that's all into place. That's what it looks like. Next up is the roof, and the roof can't really be any easier. So I'm going to angle down. So you've got top, bottom, and on this side you've got kind of slots on here, same thing, that are going to fit into here. Really can't be any easier. I could probably do this one-handed just to show. So you're going to want to have this, I don't know if you can see with the light. Drop it down. Basically on both sides, make sure it's down. And then it's just a matter of sliding it forward. That's it. Roof's on. Doesn't get any easier than that. As with that, the doors, you've got a point down there and a point up here. I don't know if you can see that with the light, and the two little hinge pieces. So it tells you put the bottom one, these two hinges, bottom one in first. Okay, make sure it's on camera. And then with the top, you just kind of pry up on the roof just a little bit, and it sits right in there. We'll do the other side. Same thing. Put that in, and pop that in there. Doors close. So pretty much that's it. We'll do a couple other things. You got to put the reinforcement hinges on here, and you just screw in, and then I'll have to put the door handles on. And then this wood here for the shelves, I'll get to that in a minute. But I'm gonna put the door handles on, and then I'll be back. All right, they gave pretty poor instructions on this, so I kind of want to see if I can't show how it's supposed to be. The door open. This is the left door. I don't know if you can really see that. This is the hinge. So with it open, the easiest thing, I don't know if I can keep this on camera while I'm doing it because I'm uncoordinated. Slide it through like that. All right. And again, it's not the easiest thing to do. But once that's in, that's how it should be. So again, slide it in with the curved piece on the outside, the flat piece here, and then you're just going to screw in through here, and the screws actually could be a little bit longer. They don't really grab a hold all that good, but that's how it's done. Alright, put both door handles on, and they just screw in. I mean, it's pretty freaking simple. I do want to mention something about the shelves. Alright. Space for a shelf, space for a shelf. You got 4 of them. It does not come with shelves. It says it does not come with shelves. It's got it plastered somewhere on here. Shelves not included. But people like to write reviews that, oh my god, it didn't come with shelves, I'm sending it back. It does not come with shelves. However, what it does do, in the back of the instruction manual, which most of us don't really look at, it actually gives you the exact dimensions to make your shelves. You can also, on the right side here, it tells you where to drill if you want to actually anchor them down. I'm not going to do that. I am going to cut 2 shelves. Pretty much going to use the bottom for like some rock and stuff. Just bags of crushed rock, and then I'm probably going to put one here, one up higher for just small fertilizer bags. It's actually, I'm going to get 1 shelf probably. Well, I got a bigger piece of plywood in the garage. That's only 2x4, and I can only get really 1 shelf out of that, so I'm probably going to throw that in the garage, and I got a bigger piece I'm going to cut from. But that's pretty much it. So close it up, and you know, it's not the sturdiest thing in the world, but for 150 bucks, it's pretty much all you need. So that's it. After I get the shelves in, I'll take a couple shots and put them in.